What's up, YouTube? Zach G back with another air gun. Just got a FedEx package. I already cut the tape. You missed that. Oh well. But I haven't taken out the box. It's the first time I've seen it. Now, let me tell you a story. When I first got into air guns, brake barrels used to be my favorite because I was scared to get into PCPs because of the price, because of the air fill equipment, because of the leaking problems I've heard. But about 2 years ago, I bought my first PCP. Was the Hatsan Hydra, and let's just say after that, I've been on a PCP road for the last 2 years. I've got probably about 8 PCP air guns, and I've got 5 brake barrel rifles. This will be my 6th brake barrel. But after I got into PCPs, I kind of put my brake barrels down for a while. Until lately, money's been kind of an issue, and couldn't afford a nice PCP this month, so I settled for something a little different.
Man, it's going to take a long time to wear that dude out, especially if you understand the input variables and the process of using that ferro rod. So instead of striking it 48 times to get a fire, you're striking it twice or once. Now it lasts that much longer. Conservation of resources is a huge part of long-term survival mentality. Conservation of the resources that you have around you, conservation of the resources you have on you, and conservation of the resources that you have available to you. Those things are things that we don't think about, I don't think, as preppers.
My cat's actually excited for the box right now, too.
How many people understand what the term focusing means?
Say hi, Kit.
I don't see one hand. I see one hand. Okay. If I know that over the next 10 years I'm going to make 400...
So what we have here is the Hatsan Mod 30, 130, 30 cal brake barrel. And I have never seen a brake barrel this size, this caliber. And it's a monster. So we've got the Quattro trigger. We've got the Vortex gas piston. We've got the SAS shock absorber rail. And the QE shroud system, which is the same QE that is actually on
one of the best trees in Eastern Woodlands, one of my top 5 trees. I talk about trees a lot.
My Hatsan Hydra.
I don't like plants.
The same QE shroud system. It works. I love it. I mean, I still love my Donnie FLs, but...
Daniel Boone's canoe was made out of it. It was the first tree ever exported live in Europe.
Flash pup.
One of the most prolific trees in Eastern Woodlands.
Got the same QE shroud system.
And it grows like a weed. Alright, like a weed. You can cut them things down and there'll be 5 more right there.
Now, they said this Vectis has the QE shroud system, but it's definitely not the QE that I'm used to. And it's loud as barking dog. But I love it.
It means I'm going to strategically cut trees down and strategically harvest resources.
So this is the highest caliber brake barrel I have at the moment. This is the Crossman Diamondback in 22 with the Axion red dot. And it's going at, I think it said 1,100 feet per second. Now, my most powerful 177 is my Gamma Magnum, which was originally supposed to be the 22, but they were out of stock. So I've settled with the 177 Gamma Magnum. It's supposed to be shooting 1,600 feet per second, which, you know, is... When I'm shooting the lead-free pellets out of this gun, it sounds like I'm shooting a 22 long rifle. So, new to the brake barrel family, I'd like to introduce the Hatsan Mod 130. And she has a nice thumbhole stock. As soon as I put my hand in here, it fits right close to my body. It feels comfortable. Shoulders nice. Open sights. We've got, looks like, fiber optics. We got the red and the green fiber optics. Which, if, I might add a different sight on here. It looks like you can take these on and off. So yeah, I like doing that kind of stuff. Unfortunately, my JSB Exact 50 grain pellets in 30 cal, I ordered with this gun. Pyramid Air broke them up in 2 packages, I guess because they were in 2 different locations. So the pellets will be here in a few days, but the gun's here today, and I don't have any 30 cal pellets, so I cannot shoot it today. But it's okay because we're getting a look at it, we're getting a feel for it, and we know what we're getting. Well, that's all until I get the pellets, and then I'll show you some groups and some shots. Catch y'all next time. We are back, and we have an exciting day today. Walked outside, and a brown box from FedEx was out there waiting on me. Let's see what we got. Well, it's about time. You know what time it is for that. Zach, I'm back, and we're going to do some shooting with the new Hatsan Mod 130 30 caliber. We're going to be shooting the 50 grain 30 cal JSB Exacts, and I'm lucky I even was able to get those. It was like the last 2 in stock. So
11mm jump cam on top. When you watch the photograph, I explained in the photograph that you also did at the home range because of weather. You'll see that I was shooting at 880, 885, a little cold. I tuned this gun just for that, for real nice. This gun has plenty more power than that. It has a lot more power. And, you'll get the, I mean, it's up to you, but my suggestion is, you know, for the gun that I have, I tuned it down.
So this is a little bit of slow motion for you. I actually used the Benjamin Bulldog in 357 to film this. Alright, so what I want to do is take a look at the wound channel. You can see right here, this is the 30 cal going through.
See it starting to come down now. So let's see where I'm mode. So I got.
So that's when the bullet hits, and that's where I'm just ripping it. The smooth is where I'm ripping it, and that's actually where the bullet crossed through and did the damage. So that's all internal damage right there from the pellet. Oh, pretty nice. Alright, I'll catch y'all later.